Ohanyogozainah, everybody! My name is Hannah Rite. I'm your favorite Virtual Lavender Idol from Akibaland. And today we are here. Hi, everybody! Hello, hello! So, today we're gonna be doing a challenge. And considering how well the last challenge video did, I might as well do another one. So, basically, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to try to name 100 women. So, I got this inspiration from this one meme picture where it was like this guy and like he was challenged to name 100 women and 100 Pokemon, and the Pokemon video was like a lot shorter than the 100 women one. So I wanted to do this challenge where I were to name 100 women. So basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have the rules on hand and I will show them to you real quick. I'm gonna name 100 women. It sounds easy, but it really isn't. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot easier said than done. Okay, so here's the official rules for the Name 100 Women challenge. Basically, I cannot say any names in the chat. So nobody in chat. I can't count the Passionites, unfortunately. Any female Passionites, I'm very sorry. So, I can't use the chat. I can name dead women. It can be streamers, so I am able to, I wonder if VTubers count. Am I able to use VTubers? Because they did say that I can use streamers' names, so... Passionites, real quick, do you think I should include VTubers in the streamers? It can be any version of their name. So, for example, Marilyn Monroe, aka Norma Jean. Spelling doesn't count as long as your heart is in the right place. Yeah, sounds about right. Spelling doesn't count as long as your heart is in the right place. So you don't have to spell their name right, as long as you know who you're talking about. And no family friends, no ex-girlfriends, no current girlfriends, no neighbors or any of that. They have to be Googleable women. So they have to be women you can look up on Google or public figures. So like celebrities, like YouTubers, stuff like that, I can name those. No fictional characters. It must be someone with real-ass blood in their veins. That's the rule I'm kind of concerned about. Passionites, should I include VTubers? Should I include VTubers in the Name 100 Women challenge? I want to make sure that like it isn't cheating if I include VTubers, because I can say streamers, but I cannot say fictional characters. I'm only just starting, funny enough. I'm actually going over the rules of the Name 100 Women challenge. So the timer starts as soon as you type the first letter of the first name, and it ends when you type the last letter of the last name. Also, no repeats. Okay, got it. Maybe VTubers could count. All right. Oh, to make this a lot simpler, I will give myself a, since VTubers could count, considering the fact that they are streamers, I will make a personal rule for myself. I can only name 10 VTubers. I can only name 10 VTubers. Okay. Only 10 VTubers out of the 100 women. If it's more than 10, I can't count it. Which, I can name more than 10 VTuber women, but that's why I'm limiting myself to just that. Okay, and it also must be typed out in a list labeled 1 to 100. So I have Microsoft Word, and I'll be doing that, right? Okay. So, and also I have to say their name, not a description. Like, for example, I could say Michelle Obama, but I cannot say Obama's wife. Okay. So, I'll get these rules out of the way. And I do have a stopwatch, which I'll be turning on as soon as I type the first letter, and then I'll turn it off as soon as I'm done typing the final name. All right. So, my PC is saying high computer usage. 35%. Oh gosh. Maybe dual streaming was not a good idea. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it won't be too long. Okay, so, and I can always just restart my computer after I'm done with the stream, so everything's okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. I have to pull up the doc real quick. All right, let's do this. Okay, so I can't start the timer until I type the first letter. And the first actually, I'm going to put it in Times New Roman, double space, and 12 points. Okay, there we go. Okay, the first woman, and I already know which one I'm gonna do. I already know which woman I'm gonna say first. All right, and Miley Cyrus. This is the first woman I thought of. All right, because I remember a lot of my classmates really liked Hannah Montana when I was a kid. So, all right. All right, so I'm gonna real quick. There we go. Hopefully the doesn't mess up too much. Okay, there we go. All right, perfect. Okay, 2. Rihanna. Number 3. Beyonce. Number 4. Taylor Swift. All right, the fifth one. Zendaya? I think Zendaya, yeah. Aquafina. Number 7. Nicki Minaj. I don't know if I spelled it correctly, but the spelling doesn't matter what the spelling is as long as my heart is in the right place. So I should be good. Number 8. Coley does things. Queen Elizabeth. All right. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Guys, say hello to Mama Hannah.
Hello, friends of Hannah.
Okay. Gotta get back on track. Ooh, Michelle Ruff, Stephanie Shea, Cassandra Lee Morris. Wendy Lee. I'm just thinking of more women that I can put on the list. And also I can't like Google women. That would be cheating. No. No repeats either. Wait. Oh! Lucy Christian, there we go. me being a voice actor nerd, it definitely gave me a bit of an advantage. Erica Harlacher, Erica Mendez, Christina V, I'll get the first VTuber woman out of the way. Amelie. So, I have 9 more VTuber women that I can name. I missed some of the rules, but chat can't help you out, right? Yeah, don't help out, that would be cheating. Who else? There was also this one, like, I could put the Saki Fujita, one of Hatsune Miku's voice actress. I might as well put hers, cause the rules didn't say it only had to be English speaking women. It can be women who speak any language. It doesn't matter. And with that out of the way, Hikari Tamura, Hannah Asumi, Rie Kugi Mia, Pokimane Might as well get Pokemon out of the way. Hmm. I might as well use my second VTuber girl ticket and Alouette. I want to make sure they're like spread out and not like all together in one, just to make it more challenging. Oh! Yui Oguda. I didn't think naming 100 women would be this challenging. Any Oh yeah, historical figures. I have Queen Elizabeth. And it did say that I can put dead women. So historical figures, yeah, I could count that. Joan of Arc. I might as well do that. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Trying to think. Thinking is hard. Karen Strassman? Yeah. I did not spell her name right, but I can't look it up to fix it, so this'll have to do. Good that I'm a voice actor, nerd. There was this one that I remember. Maybe their name will come up later because 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 it's a bit of a blank right now. Yuki Sawashiro. That wasn't who I was thinking of, but she came up in my head, so I had to put her down. Well, put her name down. Nana Mizuki. Yu Serizawa. Oh! Britney Spears! There we go! Sabrina Carpenter. I'll read up for mine. I can't give you my thoughts. I have to think of women. I'm trying to think of women. That's the only thing that's on my run right now. What kind of women should I put down? Gosh. I don't want to keep naming VTuber women. Oh! Haruko Momoi. Yes! An absolute legend. Jamie Markey. Hillary Clinton. Kamala Harris. Does the certain woman I'm thinking of count in your rules? I mean, even though she does have like this 2D persona, she is a real person. By blood. She does have real blood in her system, so I might as well. Nanahira. That was a typing mistake. And that would be the third VTuber that I write down. 'Cause basically I decided to add a rule where VTubers do count, but I can only name 10. Because I know a lot of VTuber girls, and that would be cheating if I named them all. So I wrote 3 so far. And, Sorry, I just wanted to pop in here, even though I know you're concentrating on this. It's all good. It's all good. I don't mind the chat going on. You heard the news, right? Yeah, I have. I saw the new album and everything, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited for when it releases. Oh! Rebecca Parham from Let Me Explain Studios. You got 1 out of 4 of the English VAs for my top 3 favorite magical girls. That's awesome! That's so awesome! Jessica G. George. Hillary Hag. nerd because I did get a little bit of I did get a little bit of I do have a little bit of an advantage being a voice actor nerd and all. Where did you get the idea to do this stream? I said earlier in the stream that I got this idea from this one image on, from this one meme, where it was this one streamer who challenged himself to name 100 women and 100 Pokemon, and he ended up getting it all, and, like, he ended up naming the Pokemon in, like, 10 minutes, and it took an hour or so for him to name 100 women. But to be fair, I get it. I would probably name 100 Pokemon a lot faster than I name 100 women. Gosh, it is a lot easier said than done. Good God. My brain is blank. No. Selena Gonzalez? Is that her name? I was trying to think of that one girl who starred in Barney and Wizards of Waverly Place. Selena Gomez. Haha! Nice! So I got the Selena part. Awesome. All I had to say was Wizards of Waverly Place, and I got it almost immediately. Brittany Karbowski. There we go. Kana Hanazawa. One of the most popular anime voice actresses in Japan of all time. Ikue Otani! There we go. Yeah! The voice actress for Pikachu, of course! Except I didn't know her from Pikachu. I knew her from Smile Pretty Cure. The freaking candy. I'll use the 4th VTuber card. Narissa Ravencroft. There we go. Saori Sakura. Ooh! We're getting close to 50, everyone! Whoa! Candy's Japanese voice and Miyuki's English voice. I did see her English voice actress's name in the chat, and I don't think I can use it because somebody already said their name. And, like, I'm not allowed to use the chat. We nearly have as many women named as there are teams of Super Sentai. Yep. I just need to get to 50. I just need to get to 50. And then once we're at 50, we'll be halfway there. Halfway there. Abraham Hicks? I think that counts.
What about Abraham Hicks?
I have to name 100 women.
Well, Esther is the woman's name. Esther Hicks is the woman who channeled Abraham.
Well, I can say aliases too.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Wonder how many VTubers have the same name. I have no clue. There was another singer who was named Yui that I'm thinking of. Yui Horie! There we go! I gotta name their first and last name just to make it more specific and that people won't think think there's any doubles. We are so close to the halfway point! We need to get to the halfway point! Mayumi Morinaga. We're at 50, guys! 50th women! 50th woman! 50th woman! We are halfway there! Hell yeah! Awesome sauce! Ryu Kosaka. Who is that? Mariah Carey! I was about to say, who is that one girl who keeps coming back every Christmas? Mariah Carey. Alright. Oh, halfway point. I'm feeling pretty confident in the amount of women that I was able to name. Gonna put in the next VTuber card. Clara Charmwood. The next... That was the next VTuber. So I have 5 more VTuber girls left that I can name. I want to make sure I use them sparingly and I don't drop them all at once. Haruka Tomatsu. There we go. I could just name some of the pretty cute singers. Mayumi Gojo, Hitomi Yoshida, Mayu Kudo, Yuka Uchiai, Aya Ikeda, Rie Kitakawa, Karen Isobe. Those are the ones I can think of from the top of my head. So it gets us to 60. Gets us to 60 women. 60 women. Oh, Sayaka Nakaya. Another girl who sang one of the Tomoyo Kurosawa. Nice, nice. This is what happens when you're a weeb. This is what happens when you're a weeb. Like, at least I can name some women. So I put 5 VTubers so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Oh! Amy Grant! There we go. Amy Grant! Oh, this is getting tough. This is starting to get a lot tougher now. Mia Khalifa. I'm pretty sure I did not. No, you can't suggest answers. That would be cheating. Okay, I got Mia Khalifa. Did I say... Okay, I didn't. Okay, I didn't. I'm good. Melanie Martinez. Who else? Who else? Who else? Oh! Yukako from Hardcore Tennessee. Perfect. Oh God, why am I stuck on the 6th, 7th answer? I'm not gonna do the meme. Don't ask me. Don't ask me to do the meme. I'm not going to. Gotta think, gotta think, gotta think. Gotta think. Gotta think about the next woman. I'll put in the sixth VTuber. There we go. Mori Calliope. My Oshi, hell yeah, you're Oshi. Fun fact, I originally wanted to be a Grim Reaper VTuber, but I didn't want people to compare me to Mori. Damn, yeah. I feel bad for anybody who wanted to be a shark VTuber. Especially because even the ones that were based on sea animals, God, they got a lot of people telling them that they copied Gargura. Hmm. Would Vivzy Pop count? I think so. Vivzy Pop. There we go. Jennifer Lopez. Man, I could have put Vivzy Pop at 69. Oh well. Eri Kitamura. Remember the Pokemon leak that said that Skyla was based on Jennifer Lopez? Yeah. I've heard about that. God, the leak was insane. So many people were freaking out over it. Hmm. Hmm. Think, Hannah, think. You gotta think of all the women. Gotta think of as much women as you possibly can. Okay. I might as well, I might as well say, I might as well say another, another VTuber woman. I just need to think of one that I can say. Chibi Doki, sure, why not? Hmm. 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 Think. Gotta think of more women. Come on. I gotta think of more women. Oh! Megumi Nakajima! Yeah! There we go! It took too long to think of think of her, but at least I was able to put her name down. There we go. Gada. Mitsuki Saiga. Reina Ueda. I don't know. Aki Dearest. Aya Uchida. Taminita. Kanako Miyamoto. Oh, we're at 80 now. Awesome. We have 20 more women that we can name. 20 more women that we need to name, and we're done with the challenge. How am I going to figure out how many more women I need? Oh, gosh. Hmm. Leah and Lisa. There we go. Leah and Lisa. Hmm. Hmm. Who else should I name? Who else should I name? I already named like 7 VTubers. Yeah, 7 VTubers. Oh! Hoshimachi Suisei. There we go. Harry Job. Carrie Malgren. Aya Endo. Yui Watanabe. Also, how's Maya's job at the McDonald's at the Pentagon? Pretty good, I'd have to say. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, this is a bit more of a niche voice actress that I know, but Chio Souping. There we go. There we go. I wanted to include her, but I was trying to think of her name, but I'm glad that I was able to get it. Hmm. 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 11 more girls to go. 11 more women that I need to name. The clock is ticking. I gotta think. Think, Hannah, think. Think, Hannah, think. Think, Hannah, think. Oh! I think Omocat is a woman. Is Omocat a woman? I think Omocat is a woman. Omori is one of the saddest games of all times. Yeah. Yeah. Pain. Hmm. 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 God, when it gets to the 90s women, now you're really out of ideas. Hmm. Temple Grandith. I think that's her name. Shirley Temple. Hikasa. Less than 10 women to go. Less than 10 women to go! Hell yeah! Less than 10 women? I'll use the second to last VTuber girl card real quick. Michi Mochibi. Sayuri Hara. Miyako, there we go. Two more women! Two more women I have to name, guys! Two more! Well, technically 3 more, but even then! I'm almost done with naming the women! This is so awesome! All right. No, I don't know if that counts because I don't know her last name. Sora Tokui. And Pile, and the last, yeah, that's the name of a woman, Pile. All right, and the 100th woman, that I will be naming. I might as well use the last. I might as well use the last of the VTuber women I can put down. And boom! We did it, everybody! Yeah! We named 100 women! That is awesome! Woo-wee! Awesome! 100 women. We did it! We did it, everybody! We did it! We named 100 women! Hell yeah! Oh yeah! I want to do a bit of an announcement real quick. I want to do a bit of an announcement now that we're there. Now that we're here. Now that we've named 100 women, I want to say something. Okay? So, everybody, I have an announcement that I'll be doing. Tomorrow, I will be hosting on stream. I will be doing a watch along on October 25th at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, so my stream did a bit of a silly, so I might as well call it quits now, cuz we've officially named 100 women. And I will see you guys next time.